The only place banditry will end is in our head. The only place ritualist will end is in our head. But in reality, none of these things is going away soon. These are the things that are happening, and if all these things is not being controlled, criminality will never end. Number one, law enforcers are not motivated. Someone who knows if he goes to a battlefield and he gets shot is more likely to be treated by his family member, or he will treat himself. If someone should have that thinking, knowing fully well that if I should go and attack these bandits and I get shot, get injured, maybe get amputated, the government will not provide amenities for me to be treated, you think I will have that confidence to go out and fight? You will say policeman will see armed robber and they will run. If you are the one knowing fully well that after you retire, your pension is probably 10 or 15 million. There are kids of 18, 19 years that will make that 20 million in 2 or 3 years. And someone's father who is going to spend 35 years will go home with 15 million naira in 35 years, and you think that person will be motivated to go and face armed robber. So this kind of person is the person that you are telling me he will go and curb insecurity. They will never curb. They are all shading under the guise of I have a job, not to serve you. If you know that even if any calamity, any bad thing happens to you, the government, the people will take full responsibility of your life. There's no way you won't have the confidence to go. You will know that you are doing it for your nation and you are doing it for your family. And even after you are gone, your family will have something to live on. But in a situation whereby if you die, you know your family don't have anything to live on. Is that the kind of morale you want to put on as a security agency? Nobody will do these things. Number two reason why insecurity will never stop is because people now start seeing insecurity as a legal means of survival. Many people are going away with criminality. These are obvious things that we know. And these things are not stopping. Why? Because the consequence that should be passed on them is not being passed. We saw in one video where military police are having meeting with some bandits. I don't know, but that is how the video portrayed it. I could not comprehend the reason for that. The system is now making it look like the only way you can become successful is to become a kidnapper. The only way you can become successful is to become an armed robber. The only way you can become successful is to become a fraudster. The way the system is being designed, if you are not illegal in your acts, it's very hard for you to live a very at least corporate life for yourself. You have to put yourself in some illegality, and the reason is because they are not making regularities to these things for it to look unattractive. And the moment the system is like that, do you think anything will change? People will continue to engage in bad things because they know if eventually they are caught, nothing will happen to them. And we know all these things are happening. It's better for you to join banditry now than for you to join police, because you know the moment you are not caught in banditry, you will make money. But in police, either you are being killed or not, eventually you will die poor. Now tell me which one you will go for. The killing that happened in Benue, how many arrests has been made? Like the president asked the IGP of the police, no arrest yet, right? And 200 people were killed, and we act like nothing is wrong. Another news will come out, and that news will be gone. That is how we will continue to live, because we have thought that is a normal way we should live in this country. Number three reason why insecurity will never stop is because people are gaining from it. This one is an obvious truth that insecurity strive because there are some set of people that I don't know, they are gaining from these things. I don't know who made that statement that if insecurity persists in 48 hours in a country, the leadership of that country definitely know about it. This is not false. As a criminologist, insecurity is one of the easiest things to curb, I swear to God. As long as the sitting government did not have interest in it, you won't hear the sound of insecurity. It's very obvious that some people have interest in these things. That is the reason why it's not working. Even in law enforcement agency, you see many of them strive on corruption and bad things, right? And it is not their fault. Like I said, if a soldier who knows that if he got shot, he's going to treat himself, nobody will care for him. He's at the battlefront, maybe he wants to kill some bandits, and the bandit offer him maybe 20 million, please don't kill me. And you think he won't take you think he won't take it? We should not try to hide under the shade of they are trained to do this thing. No, that is how they are trained to do. And for that reason, there is a correspondence act that should back the way they operate up, that will make them perform the way they should. If they are being trained to be professional, and what will make them professional are not being met, these people can't be professional. We'll just be saying it by mouth. Yes, they will get them dismissed. Yes, they will deal with them if they are being caught. But more and more of these officers will be bad and corrupt. This is how the world works. They are humans. I'm a social scientist, right? I know how humans function. I don't lie to myself, and I will never lie to myself. Everybody is just living on the benefits of all this criminality that is going on. If not, it will end. And the moment we keep seeing it as something that we can live on, the moment the insecurity will persist, it will touch everybody. Everybody will collect eventually, but last now we go collect pass. Number 4 is that there is no security architecture. This is 2025. There is no single state I have been to in this country that you will see CCTV, blasting around. Only minor places, maybe in their state secretariats, then you can see along their traffic lights. That is where they, even if it's working or not, you don't know. Security architecture, zero. Even kidnappers, bandits that are coming to operate, they know that if they come, nothing will show their face. Look at the bandits that came to kill in Benue. How many of them the camera captured? If they know that there are cameras everywhere, as they are going, camera will pick their faces. These things are things that criminologists know and we teach to people. Companies that have less invaded criminals is because they invest their resources in security. Someone came to me and he asked me that he wanted to build an hotel then. And he said, what are the things that he needs to do that you don't want any casualty, like bad boys coming, people coming to rob in the hotel and all those dirty stuff, people killing, someone will kill and the person will go. I said, just invest your money in CCTVs. That alone is enough. You don't need policemen to guide the hotel. You don't need military to guide the hotel. Just invest CCTV cameras in all of your hotel. Let people know that you have them. Just blast it. Any angle, any corner, just put CCTV there. Any criminal who sees this, he knows that him going away with his criminal acts is slim. These are the things we know as criminologists that we preach to people. Now, in a whole country, no single state you can say this person has up to 5,000 CCTV camera around the states. And this is 2025. 2025 policemen in Nigeria don't have body camera. And you think you can curb criminality by that thing. No, it doesn't work that way. And all of these things is something that they know. I believe every police organization have a criminologist in them. Military organization, they have criminologists among them. And all of these people, they know this thing. Is either they are attaining some position too that they also have compromised. And I hope when I graduate, I will be employed in one particular organization and I will show them how it will really work. Thank you and keep shining.